Jumper's good.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen, and they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
33. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Tatum hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Hayward. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's Chicago ball. And the finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Cantor. Offensive rebound. And it's Cantor. Missed his first. That one goes.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Spins and scores.
A little early in the game, but someone's got to be feeling pretty good out there.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Jaylen Brown. Cleans it up.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media in the offseason, but they rarely put in the work, the substance. Not Jaylen Brown. This dude's been putting in the grind every single day in the gym. He's ready.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Chicago with the possession. Dunn shot that misses. Down the lane to lay it in.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Chris Dunn at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Nothing going here on that drive. 17-footer at the buzzer. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
The shooting in that first quarter was white hot. It's got to be hard to think these teams can keep up that pace in the second.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Celtics have it. To Jaylen Brown. For three, knocks it down.
Think about how smart of a play that is, to have the awareness to get behind the three-point line off the step back.
They'll take 3 over 2 any day of the week. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Cleaning the offensive glass. Thaddeus Young tips it. From the painted area, won't go down. And it's Kanter, 2 of 4 now.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
I got him.
Done. Lets it fly from long range. Boston secures the rebound. Brown into the front court. 2-point advantage. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup, with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Done. To Markkanen. Won't go down. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Sit him down, ice.
To Marcus Smart. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
And it's Kanter trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Has a chance. Can't connect. To Walker. Kanter to Kemba Walker. Beyond the arc for 3. That no good. Off the mark. To Porter. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Walker to Marcus Smart. Oh, nice find for the basket.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Walker slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Cantor. Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Short jumper won't fall. To Marcus Smart. Second effort. Thaddeus Young with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Flushes it home.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Oh, he got a piece of it. That's out of bounds off a ball. Carter comes away with it. That's it for the first half. The Celtics way out in front.
Back to 8.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Flash him, bump him, bump him, bump him.
To Levine. Nothing going here on that drive. Levine. Zach Levine. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
To Zach Levine. Fires the three. Zach Levine, good on the quick release that time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Well, can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
You open, baby.
Walker.
Shoot that.
Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Porter.
I got you.
Deep left corner. Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Walker to Hayward. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 3 for 6 now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Wendell Carter. Good look that time, but off the mark. Walker into the front court. Up by 3. Hayward. Has a look. with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Screen coming. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Wendell Carter. Nice pass to get things going.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Boston with the basketball. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 4 out of 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
From long range. Misfires. It's no good. The follow won't go either. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Up 5. That's no good. Count the basket inside.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads 3 to Marcus Smart. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Dunn to Levine. Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role. What position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Trying to cash in, cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Cantor. Shot from in close, no good. Zach LaVine doing what he does best. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end with the Celtics in front. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this 4th quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the 3rd.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Hayward to Walker. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. And the nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Celtics have it. Walker to Hayward. Here comes the screen. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Rebound, Ojale. Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
He gets it.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for Chicago, number 33.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Young. To Wendell Carter. Off the assist.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Hayward. To Marcus Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Celtics have it. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Here comes the screen. Hayward goes to the right side. No good. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
How on earth are you going to let someone go coast to coast in a tight game like this?
Boston with the basketball. Has a chance. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
And Otto Porter, so smooth. Catch and shoot, buries the three.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Walker. To Hayward. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Here's a chance from long range. Knocks down the three. Timeout, Boston. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a two-possession game. Hayward unable to connect. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Thaddeus Young.
Got a piece of it. The Bulls take this one as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls edged out a close victory in today's game.
And it's surprising. We got such a competitive game when they hit so many threes. But they did what was necessary to finish it off.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls. The Celtics lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team...
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.